Hey, this is Dancing Rabbit, and welcome to another last-minute pagan perspective. I'm running this one really late because I spent most of the weekend at the Spirit Haven Men's Circle, had a lot of fun, learned a lot of stuff, wouldn't have missed it for anything. So here I am in the plaza out at work doing a video. Hopefully I can get this uploaded on the first take because I really don't have a whole lot of time. This week's questions basically had to do with the Illuminati, with Satan, and with the confusion of symbols that are used both by Satanists and by pagans. So I'll try to, go through that really quickly. Illuminati. In my humble opinion, the Illuminati do not exist as a sort of secret conspiratorial group that's behind the scenes pulling strings or controlling the world economy or whatever. There probably have from time to time been mystically inclined people who have thought of themselves as Illuminati, but I really think the whole Illuminati thing is fantasy, conspiracy theory type stuff. Satanism and some of the symbols. There are basically three categories of Satanists. There are the Antoine LaVey atheist Satanists who are following a philosophy of hedonism, that basically do whatever you feel. If everybody does what they want to do and quit worrying about trying to be nice to everybody, the world will actually work better. And they're using Satan as a symbol of rebellion. There are the theistic Satanists who believe that Satan is a spirit being, but as a rebel against the Christian God, he's someone who is misunderstood, and would be a good thing to follow. And there are what are called Gothic Satanists, no relation to the Gothic subculture and stuff, who are basically either mentally deranged individuals like Charlie Manson, or are immature individuals who have seen one too many horror movie and think that they can actually do that sort of thing that they've seen in the movies and TV shows. If you're a Satanist and that floats your boat, that melts your butter, I have no problem with it. Don't hurt me or mine, and we'll get along fine. Whatever you want to believe, whatever path you want to follow. Personally, I don't think that I don't see the universe as a battle between an evil demigod, Satan, Lucifer, and a good God, Yahweh. I don't see the universe that way. I see the universe as a unified thing. Personality kind of a being. I could be wrong, but you ask me my opinion, then I'll give it. As far as the symbolism, the pentagrams, the hexagrams, and so forth, I think you need to understand that both modern neo-paganism, particularly the Wiccan and Wiccan-based variety, and modern Satanism are both drawing from some of the same sources for their symbols and such. And I'm talking about Western ceremonial magic, which was basically a Christian mysticism, Christian magical system, which itself draws heavily on the Greek Pythagoreans, who used the pentagram because of its mathematical qualities. It contains the golden mean and can form the golden rectangle in a number of really interesting ways. Another source of symbolism for both neo-paganism and Satanism is medieval Jewish mysticism, the Kabbalah, and that's where the hexagram comes from. It was basically a geometric tessellating decoration, art motif that was used in some of the medieval synagogues. It really didn't exactly mean anything. Meanings have been attached to it later, and it's in the center of the flag of State of Israel as a Jewish symbol. But it didn't start that way. It doesn't go back to Old Testament times. Anyway, I think that the fact that some non-pagans confuse Satanism and paganism is just a matter of not knowing, of not being educated. And I don't know that there's a whole lot we as pagans can do about it. I mean, we can educate as the opportunity presents itself, but I don't think we're going to change the world and have everybody knowing the difference between. So it's about time for me to go to work here and shut down. So this is Dancing Rabbit. Till next time, and I will try to get things up a little earlier next time. Saying peace, y'all.